OhioMeansJobs Champaign County is committed to assisting local employers in finding qualified employees. This video series provides realistic previews of local opportunities available and the necessary skills and characteristics preferred for a person seeking employment.
Hi, my name is BJ Laney. I'm the Corporate General Manager for Sutphen Organization. I've been with the team for about 2.5 years, a little over. Prior to joining Sutphen, I was a team member for another large manufacturing organization here based in Columbus, Ohio. Global footprint, so a lot of different practices here: purchasing, manufacturing, transformation of the organization, continuous improvement, pricing, sales, all of those different functions. And prior to that was a member of the United States Army. Was my initial part of my career. So I love Sutphen because I feel like it's a great mesh of both of my backgrounds. So you got the military, the first responder type organization, and you got manufacturing excellence. So it provides myself and a lot of other veterans a great opportunity to get into an organization, with a broader purpose. Right? It's something certainly that's bigger than each and every one of us, and we get to still continue to serve in a different capacity. So it's certainly the reasons that I was attracted and love the organization that I'm a part of. So as the corporate general manager for the Sutphen organization, we've got a few main goals, right? I'm responsible to build teams of folks that have a deep desire to win, right? That's been a part of my entire career, and that's no different than what we're doing here, right? You want to build teams of great people and put them together with a deep desire to win and be successful so they can feel that way. So one of my objectives is that you get broad, diversified groups of teams that feel challenged, that feel like they've got opportunities to develop, and then it's ever changing for them, right? So we want to build teams and have a culture of folks that have autonomy to just go do their job, do their work, and have a lot of responsibility to be successful and to own that piece of it. So, one of the things is we try to keep it very simple. The Sutphen strategy for many years to come is maintain integrity of the product and integrity of the Sutphen name, right? That means quality above all else. And the second part of that is responsible growth for generations to come, right? So that way, the family members that started this great organization, 132 years ago, their great grandchildren will continue to have the opportunity to be a part of this. So that's ultimately what I feel like I'm responsible for. We lead with safety at Sutphen because it's the right thing to do. We prioritize quality because that's how we differentiate our product and our service to all of our customers. And then ultimately, we have a responsibility to build a fire apparatus as efficient as we can. And that's ultimately what the goals are for our organization. Long-term kind of strategy thing, and then on a day-to-day basis, we focus on those core few in front of us. The military relates to what we do here at Sutphen because you're serving a first responder, right? So no better way does quality matter more, does the team building that product more, because our product has to work when it gets put at the point of use for our customers, right? There is no bigger priority to us than the fact that what some people summarize is the blue stuff needs to go on the red stuff, and ultimately that's what Sutphen does. So the military provides you an opportunity to be able to have diversified, cross-functional teams with different skill sets that come together and all for a singular purpose. That's the same thing here at Sutphen, right? We've got electricians, we've got fabricators, we've got plumbers, we've got general assemblers that all come together to build a common product that adds a ton of value for an end user. And it's relative because in some of these cases it is life and death, right? Our product saves lives and property, and it's got to perform when it's certainly on scene, and we take that very seriously here at our organization. For myself, I'm a father of 4 young children, and my wife and I come to work every single day and work hard to provide for them. Like many others, we don't necessarily live to work. It's a great, fantastic job. It's a great organization, but ultimately, myself and many others come to work every day to support our families. So there's an absolute drive there. The people, right? I bear the responsibility of a lot of our employees and all of their families as well, and take that very seriously. I take the burden of that responsibility. I want that to be able to perform and make good decisions and make sure that we're taking the company in the correct direction that provides them a really stable, great income, a stable job with a rich backlog, and a lot of growth in front of us. So that's ultimately why all of us come here. Sutphen is the premier place to work because we speak about it as the employer of choice in all the regions that we serve and operate. The employer of choice means, hey, we differentiate on the fact of the the pay, right? And that matters to folks, and we pay top of market for the folks that we're bringing on board. After that, there's a tremendous amount of benefits that we afford to our team members. A lot of flexibility that we have with our work, even in a manufacturing setting, which can be difficult to do. We afford a lot of flexibility to our team members. You know, ultimately, and because there's a lot of growth here for you, there's a lot of development, and what you choose to invest in yourself, you know, we'll come back and we'll come over the top and do that for you as well. But ultimately, Sutphen is the employer of choice in the regions because of the culture, because of the strong foundation of the business that was established for many years prior to us, and the willingness to change and adapt as well. It certainly makes us very attractive, I think, to retain our current workforce, and also to attract new talent, and especially folks that even aren't looking today. We've got a lot of generations within Sutphen that speaks volumes. A ton of our business and a ton of the new employees we have are all referrals, because they get in here, or folks that have been here for a long time, you know, they recommend us to come in as an employer. And as a career choice for many of their either families or friends or other associates that they have. A good team member at Sutphen, depending upon the role that you're taking on, ultimately is not very different, right? It's hey, you got to be dependable. So you know, in manufacturing, you got to be here, right? That's how we build product. I think a lot of us wish that remote work you could build fire trucks from your couch. That's not what we do. But so you got to be here when we need you, and you got to be a good person, right? In business and in life. I feel like you win and you lose with people, period. That's the way it is. So we really hire for good people. We could teach you a skill set. We could be very technical, but ultimately we're looking at hiring just good, genuine people, because we're going to be around each other for quite a long time during the day. So, you know, reliable, not afraid to step up, and challenging. You know, we love healthy conflict, and we want you to challenge the process from a safety perspective, from a quality perspective, and then also to build more units as well. So certainly looking for those team members that come in and have a desire to learn, and then, like I spoke about earlier, a deep desire to win is always good. So we appreciate that. You know, encourage every one of you that's watching this video to really dig into it, learn a little bit more about Sutphen, learn about our product. Hey, come visit one of our sites so we can show you around. It's a fire truck. It's pretty awesome what we get to do every single day, and we're all very lucky to have this in front of us. So, hey, come check out Sutphen and join our team.
Contact us today to learn more about employer services available through OhioMeansJobs, Champaign County.